Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru. Today we're talking about, is private flood insurance always going to be the right option? And we've been talking to a lot of customers who live in areas that are very flood prone. We're talking about some areas like Pelham, Alabama, Topsail Beach, North Carolina, areas that have had a history of flooding. In many of these areas, private flood insurance may not be the best option. One reason is these are very volatile areas. These are very high flood prone areas. And many times when you have private flood insurance in these areas, sometimes they like to non-renew right after a claim. We actually just had that happen with a private carrier where about 4 days after the claim was filed, they had already sent out a non-renewal letter. So these are some things you want to think about. If you're purchasing a property in a high flood prone area, the National Flood Insurance Program might actually be a better option for you. They could also offer better pricing if it's a policy assumption where a current policy is already in place. So these are all things you want to think about if you're buying properties in these flood prone areas. Long-term rate stability, long-term availability of flood insurance. Worst thing you want to do is buy a property in one of these areas and now you have a $5,000 flood insurance premium because you took that $600 private policy, but as soon as a claim occurred, of course you were stuck with a higher rate. So if you've got questions about what your best options are, what best coverages are available, and how to minimize your flood exposure, then make sure to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. Remember, we have an educational background in flood mitigation, which means we can help you understand flood risks like this right here. Your flood insurance and mitigating your property long term. Thank you.